Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another episode of Wonko Plays Minecraft. So you can see there's a couple of touch-ups since last episode. We ended just on this tiny island here. Since then I built this bridge over to this other island, put a small little storage system down, planted a couple of trees, transferred an enchanting table, all of my valuable items over. And yes, planted a start of a reed farm just because I had some reeds and I thought I may as well. Yes, this mountain is still incredible, but at the moment I decided first I'm going to work on a storage room, and it's going to be fairly low down, so then I can have mechanisms that, drop items down where they get automatically sorted into my storage system. And I'm building that right in the middle of the mountain. So the entrance to that is right over there. I know that looks like more stone, but that's actually the entrance to a tunnel. But before we do that, to continue working on the design, we need some quartz. Luckily I went together and I got some quartz. So let's get our fortune pick. Rest of the quartz, and let's see how lucky we are. Okay, that's 30 levels. So we're, I think, just going to put this into another pickaxe, just in the hopes of getting just a general labour pickaxe. Because I think mining through stone is probably the priority right now. So let's make this pickaxe and enchant it. Here we go. Okay, wow. No complaints there. So this one I already used a part of it, but not to worry because I've got... That's fantastic. Awesome. Well, and I was using my silk touch pick actually to dig out the area that my storage room's going to take, just to give me lots and lots of clean stone, because I thought that would be really useful. Okay. So that's the quartz. And how much did we get? About 3, 6, 7, 7.5 stacks-ish. Right, so what materials? So before we go back to the storage room, I'm going to have to collect a few stacks of dirt. So I'll do that, and I'll be right back. Okay, that's good. Let's go. So I either need bridges or a better boat system. I think after this I'll probably build a boat system that lets you get into the base, so I'll probably build a semicircle tunnel in there that you can just ride your boat into, and then a boat parking area. Can you have, what's a boat parking area called? A dock? Dry dock. Dry dock? I don't know, I'm not brilliant at nautical terms, but yes, I've got a plan for that in mind that hopefully just works. So this is where our storage room is. It's about in the middle of the mountain. I actually have to block this off because this to stop bad guys from getting in. So yeah, as a homage to the old series, half of it's birch forests, and then this end's extreme hills. So the grass should have a bit of variability in it, which is interesting. And I silk touched a little bit of grass in here, so it seems to have spread, which is very good. And yes, so I'll just fill this in. Alright, I'm back, this is covered, and I thought I should show you what's out here. So this is actually comes really, really close to the outside here. And this is actually a really cool place, because this is just a little birchwood forest valley thing. So you've got this tiny little valley here, and then massive mountains around the outside, and then that thing. So this place is actually really, really... Ooh, that's nice. This place is... and these flowers, also nice. But this place is actually really, really cool. So I might... the final design might end up this being covered with glass and having my tree farm underneath here or something, which would save a lot of time in the digging and also look pretty good as well, I think. So this opens up lots of interesting possibilities for us. And yeah, so I haven't looked around here yet. Ooh, that's cool too. Look at that. Nice one, Minecraft. Nice one. And then that's the snowy biome, and that's our primary mountain, I think, over there. And that one. And yeah, that's about it for out here. So I'm going to get back in, and then I'm going to show you the sort of ideas for the design I have. Alright, hello again. So I'm just going to quickly go over the design here. So we're going to get some quartz, and just as a proof of concept, I'm going to make some pillar quartz blocks. So the idea is that at these points we've got pillars of quartz, right? And I've got enough for 4 of them, which is this entire side, apart from the one in the corner at the other end. And then the chests. So how does this work? It will probably work like this. Right, and then I'll have chests that open like that, and then I'll need see? Lots and lots and lots of stone. Okay. So that's stone brick, which stone stairs, then probably use these like this. Because of course you can still open chests underneath stone stairs. And then this design, is it blizzarding? Oh, that's IRL. I don't know. Haven't checked outside for a while. But so, and then this design, right, and that allows for high efficiency storage. And then what? Yeah, and then from the back you'll have hoppers falling down and water streams. So we might actually need to widen this room by another block. Didn't quite do that math right, but yeah, so I think that's what we're going to have to do in the end. And there. And it doesn't necessarily need to be stone brick either. It can be a different colour, so that looks pretty good, I think. And then, because there's only one at the end, we can just put an item frame on each one. And yeah, I think this is the system that we're going to use for the actual storage of things. And then on the outside, you might notice that there's different. Here there's, you know, one at the ends and 3 pillars in the middle. On the sides, it's slightly wider, so there's one at the ends on 1, 2... Wait. No, no, no. At this end, it's different. There's one at the end. One at the end, and then 1, 2, 3, 4 pillars. So this is an idea I have for bulk storage. So I'll just do this one. Let's just make them all into pillars, because pillars is what we're going to need. No, I think so. Otherwise, it would sort of defeat the purpose of them being mules, I guess. Really. Ah. So he's found horses over by his new house, apparently, which... yeah, so he's been trying to entice me with the offer of a free horse. But, you know, they're so useless and amplified. I don't want one, to be honest. Ah. Yes. Because I've got a lot of horse armour. So that's fairly useless. So, the idea I have over here is a design like this. And this will be a design for mass storage, right, of a single block. So, this block here will be a hopper, and it will take things from this chest and put them into this one, and this one will take them from this one and put them into this one. Okay, so my recorder crashed, so I was gone for a little bit, but yeah, that gave me the opportunity to go do something, so I'm actually pretty short on iron right now. I need to go do an expedition. Right, so this is the plan for this thing. There, there, there. And then this column might be dedicated to something like cobblestone. Right, so with cobblestone I can just... And let's see if I can remember how to do this. Oh, yeah, of course, that's not going to work. So... yeah, so like that, so I can always dump cobblestone in the top, and I can always take it out at the bottom, and there'll always be a big buffer, because I've always got so much cobblestone. And this system is good, because the sorting area can just feed into the top chest at the top, and I don't have to worry about any apparatus around it. So that's what's going to happen. So let's alternate these every time they happen. Good. And there we go. So this is actually a really compact way of storing lots of the same thing using hoppers. So what will these probably be for? They'll probably be for cobblestone, dirt maybe. I don't know. I'm not entirely sure which four are the most populous. Cobblestone's definitely one of them. But the others, I'm not sure. So, I didn't think this would be enough. I thought this would be too many chests, but looks like I was completely wrong. So that's good. And then should we alternate these guys as well? Hello. I forgot to seal that door up, didn't I? Well, that works. So, yes, I'm going to go get a whole load more chests, and then I'm going to return in order to get this thing to a position where it's actually functional. Because that's our priority at the moment, is getting a storage room that actually works. So I'll be right back. Alright, hello everyone, we're back, and as you can see, there have been quite a few changes. So the walls are done. I'm actually think I'm going to replace these walls with quartz, because I think that looks much better. I've replaced the pillars with this nether brick, and I went back to my old base, got loads of leather, and made item frames. Now you might not expect this, but this is really expensive on wood. I mean, this is 2 to 3 stacks of logs here, plus I've got these extra ones right here. So yeah, the organization is generally as is, just because I've got so many slots. I put things like saplings and logs together and things like that. But other than that, most everywhere's got its own area. So that's mostly nether, this is mostly utility, these are rare resources, though I might be able to combine these into one. And yes, this is stone, cobblestone, and this will probably be, I don't know, netherrack? Depends whatever I end up having a lot of. But in the meantime, I went back to my old base, got my quartz that was over there, so this stuff. But I also went back to the nether and got a whole bunch more nether quartz. So, tools, which are now moved over here. Got this fortune pick. And yes, we're going to speed mine this and then try and get another enchantment, because we're already on level 19. Okay, that's a result. So already we've got a lot of this stuff, which is very nice. Now the question is, what do we enchant? We can go for another pickaxe. A sword or an axe is what it's going to be at this point. Okay, I don't know. Well, we've already got the pickaxes we need, so I think we need a sword. We need Wonko Sword of Wonkiness Mark 2.0. So, I don't actually have a place for sticks yet. I should probably rectify that at some point. And I haven't moved my enchanting table over. But let's go and let's enchant this. Actually, I probably didn't need to make an entire new diamond sword, did I? Because I've got one that's virtually completely intact already on my hotbar. Didn't think that one through, but you know, it's fine. It is fine. So yeah, so once again I'm moving my base of operations again from out here to in there. And at the moment it's looking really optimistic for the future. It is looking fantastic. So let's just get over there. Okay, here we go. 30 levels. What is it? No. No, that is no way becoming our special swords. Bane of Arthropods 5. I mean, I'm breaking it's better than what we have currently. I'll give it that. But not by much, and only really on spiders. That is very disappointing, indeed. This always happens. This lighting glitch there, just in that corner. I don't know why.
Talking about